A shooting death is under investigation in Cheyenne County. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, an autopsy is scheduled for today in connection with a shooting death yesterday morning south of Sidney involving a father and son. Cheyenne County Attorney Paul Schaub says authorities were dispatched to a home on County Road 109 shortly after 10 a.m. on a report that the father, identified as Bruce Brower, had been shot by his son Nicholas. Wife Vicky Brower was present at the time of the shooting and administered CPR until EMS arrived on the scene, and the EMTs worked about 50 minutes on the husband but were unable to revive him. Schaub says the investigation is ongoing, but the results supported in a finding that the shooting was done in self-defense and Nicholas Brower was not in custody. Responding agencies included the Cheyenne County Sheriff's Office, Nebraska State Patrol, Sidney Volunteer Fire Department, Sidney Regional Medical Center EMS, and Airlink. Well, a 5-day jury trial in January has been scheduled for the Alliance man charged in an October 2023 fatal drunk driving crash. 35-year-old Jacob Stone has pleaded not guilty to charges, including manslaughter and motor vehicle homicide with a prior DUI. Court documents say Stone was driving 82 miles per hour before crashing into a vehicle at the intersection of Flack Avenue and 10th Street. Stone's passenger, 28-year-old Dagan Pierce, suffered severe head trauma during the crash and never regained consciousness, leading up to his October 22nd death. Prosecutors say that Stone has 4 prior DUI convictions, and his blood alcohol content was .266 following a blood draw from this crash. The week-long trial is currently scheduled to begin the final week of January in Box Butte County District Court. And the general manager of the Scottsbluff Sonic has been arrested and charged with theft. 34-year-old Jessica Littlehoop was the establishment's general manager and tasked with making daily cash deposits at the bank. On Saturday, the regional manager went to Scottsbluff Police saying that Littlehoop hadn't made any deposits from November 15th through the 18th, with more than $1,500 missing. Littlehoop was brought to the police station and declined to speak to officers, and in turn was arrested on a Class 4 felony charge of theft by unlawful taking more than $1,500. She was arraigned on the charge Monday in Scottsbluff County Court with a bond set at $10,000 at 10%, with a December 9th preliminary hearing date scheduled. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. The Scottsbluff County Canvassing Board has completed their task, and now we know who will take seats on 2 area governing boards that did not have any declared candidates. For the Western Community College Area Board of Governors, District 3, Star Lael, who had been appointed to the seat in August, is expected to win that contest with 40 assigned write-in votes across precincts in Scottsbluff, Box Butte, and Morrill counties. The official outcome of that race will be confirmed when the State Canvassing Board meets December 2nd. Deputy Secretary of State Wayne Baina explained to KNB News that without any named candidates on the ballot, those who take the required steps as a write-in and receive the most assigned votes by the Canvassing Board win the seat, even if they received only 1 vote. Gehring resident Todd C. will be taking the City Council Ward 3 seat vacated by Ben Backus, having received 3 assigned write-in votes in the general election. Well, 2 local businesses are joining forces to donate cost and labor for repairs to the 23 Club baseball complex. During last week's City Council meeting, 3 bids were received for the hail damage repair at the facility. Despite the engineer's estimate of $189,000, Terry Shank of Twin City Roofing and Sheet Metal came in at $83,000 below the engineer's estimate. City Manager Kevin Spencer read a letter that Shank attached to the bid explaining the low offer.
Twin City Roofing and Sheet Metal Inc. and BNC still have donated material and labor throughout the years, and more recently for the 23 Club project when it was expanded. Together throughout this bid process and other biddings, not always using BNC products, we decided to work together with discounted pricing to keep our names and products as originally donated. We believe this is what makes this community so great to be a part of.
The council commented on how grateful they were for the generosity and accepted the $106,500 bid.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
This isn't just a beautiful hospital. It's the home to exceptional patient care. This is where specialty clinics meet your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. This is us. Box Butte General Hospital. Great things are happening here.
For this week's featured Pet of the Week, we meet Penelope Pussycat, a 3-year-old retriever lab mix who's been at the Humane Society for more than a month now. This cute little girl needs a great forever home, and with an adoption price of just $175, you can have a great addition for the holiday season. Her adoption fee includes the cost of her spay, microchipping, and all vaccinations, and you can meet Penelope Pussycat or any of the cats and dogs available for adoption daily during normal business hours.
Welcome to Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a whiskey sommelier, a tequila connoisseur, or you just love your beer, Kelly's has the best selection of what you're looking for. Family owned and operated since 1946 and right on 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Come see us today at Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. And remember to be a good neighbor. Don't drink and drive. Kelly's Liquor, West 27th Street in Scottsbluff.
Changing leaf colors means yard work. Your friends at Tri-City Stormwater wants to remind you of the proper way to dispose of fallen leaves. Leaves make great mulch for trees and bushes and compost for future gardens. The city also has yard waste bins, so they can dispose of all your leaves at the city compost facility. Always keep your leaves out of the gutters. Not only do they cause clogging and flooding, they can pollute our waterways by causing nutrient overload. So keep your yard looking good and your drinking water safe, because it's our water, our responsibility.
Midweek Community Calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The Community Calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Renewal by Anderson has done it again. Their incredible Black Friday event is back and it's better than ever. But don't wait, call and book today. Do not miss this one. You get 20% off every window plus a Visa gift card for up to $2,000 right before Christmas. No money down, no interest, no payments for 18 months. Don't pay a dime until 2026. Call today, act fast. This incredible offer only runs from November 15th through December 14th. Do not wait. Book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, in just a few days, Americans across the country are encouraged to participate in Small Business Saturday, a shopping day aimed at supporting your mom and pop, brick and mortar, independently owned businesses. Scottsbluff Mayor Jeannie McCarrigan read a proclamation during the last council meeting declaring November 30th as Small Business Saturday and urged people to spend money locally this holiday season.
Scottsbluff, Nebraska supports our local businesses that create jobs, boost our local economy, and preserve our communities. And whereas advocacy groups as well as public and private organizations across the country have endorsed the Saturday after Thanksgiving as Small Business Saturday.
McCarrigan says that nationally, small businesses are responsible for more than 60% of net new jobs created since 1995. Well, that is it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be on vacation until December 9th, so have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. I'll see you back here in just under 2 weeks.